all the layers.
Layers, like an onion.
Like an onion.
But what are we driving? So you see what happens.
See what happened was.
Okay, Blake,
I'm
you gotta
way over
tell us
here
the
now.
story. You're so far away from me.
I know. It's great. I love it. It's just so nice. I'm in my own.
We got a new truck.
We got a new truck.
Now explain why we got a new truck, and then we can go into what this is.
Well, the Tacoma was perfect for technically our current situation. It was just Katie and I, the dog, the cat, and like they would fit fine in the back and stuff. You know, we could throw our suitcase, luggage, whatever in the bed and take like a road trip. Everything would be covered. You know, camping, whatever. But anytime you get somebody like a grown adult and you put them in the back seat of the Tacoma, it was super cramped. I hated putting people back there because there's just like no room. A car seat really is not going to fit back there very well at all. I figured, well, why not get a bigger truck?
This is the worst explanation ever.
I know it's the worst. Yeah, I did some research and I was like, okay, well, maybe we can make this work. Well, trying to find the truck that I wanted, the configuration that I wanted, was basically impossible without traveling half the country, basically. So what ended up happening is we factory ordered a new truck.
Back in the summertime.
Yeah, back in on July 15th, I think I ordered it. Came off the truck less than a week ago. And here we are.
And we're in it.
Yeah.
So what is it?
It is a 2020 Ford F-250 Platinum.
It's fancy.
It's super fancy. Way more than I deserve or feel like it's so nice and comfy, but it's what I wanted. Go big or go home kind of thing. Literally. This thing is huge. I got the diesel with it as well because, I mean,
might as well at that
why
point.
not? At this, when you're moving up to something like this size, why not get the diesel? It's well known for it. They're really nice to have, especially if in the future we want to tow something like maybe a trailer or a
camper
BOAT.
Okay, there's this joke. It's a running joke. Okay, so literally boats. Let's talk about boats.
Yeah.
We're not getting a boat, but it's hilarious because boats are awesome. Everybody loves boats. We live in an area where boats would be used all the time, but everybody always says like the best day of your life is always when you buy the boat and when you sell the boat.
Yeah.
Right? Because they're money pits. There's literally, you put so much money into a boat.
So what they say, it's not family friendly at all.
That's okay.
So it has to do with boats, kind of. If it bucks, flies, or floats, it's cheaper to rent. That's what they say.
What?
Camera goes off.
The running joke with the boat thing is that we're not gonna get a boat, but it's one of those things where it's like, man, a boat would be really cool because it's nice, but there's such money pits.
Yeah.
There's such money pits. They take so much money and so much time to get working, and then you have to store it. And then it's just funny because every time we mention a boat, we see boats everywhere.
Yeah.
And then we read about boats. We get recommended things everywhere for boats.
Even you, one time, you're like, dang, that's a nice boat.
There's a boat! Oh my god! That is what happens every time we mention a boat. We're not getting a boat, but if we did get a boat, but we're not. But if we did, we can tow it.
Yeah.
Not that we're doing it, but we could if we wanted to, but we're not. So yeah, we got a new truck. It's super fancy. It is huge. The back seat is so far away.
Yeah.
The thing with the Tacoma, I love the Tacoma, but it was so cramped in the back seat. My biggest things with the Tacoma that I didn't like were it was small. Like it felt small and cramped in the inside.
Yeah.
Objectively, yeah. Like if you, there's a boat again. When we would have friends and we'd go on like road trips or we'd go off-roading, we'd put people in the back seat. Their knees would be up against my seat. We'd have to scooch our seats forward so that there would be space.
Like Will.
Yeah.
We had a buddy, because we did that hike, which was
so much fun.
Yeah, Will's like
he's 6'4", I think. I think he's 6'4", and so he's really tall. And he was in. We put him in the front seat, didn't we? I was in the back.
Yeah, he was up front.
Because
he needed to be up front. His seat.
There's no space in the back.
I think.
Yeah.
And his feet were like jammed
all
up
the way.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
I felt so like I hated putting people in the back of the Tacoma.
Yeah. It just felt a little cramped. And then on the flip side of that, not only was it a little cramped on the inside, but it was very high and there was no way to really get up. There weren't any running boards. Yeah. There was nothing to step on to get up into the truck. And so you kind of have to like launch yourself into the truck to get in, which is not really a problem at our stage in life. But my parents, like older people that we know, literally would have a really hard time getting up into the truck. We're talking more about starting a family. And if we have people that's knees are pushed against our seats in the front, there's no way that it would be comfortable enough to put car seats back there. And so that was honestly like a big thing that was like, okay, well, we need more space in the back anyway, just for our future. That is what we got. We finally have space in the cab now.
and like I had looked at F-150s too a little bit, and I wanted, if I was going to get a truck, I wanted a V8. And the V8 option in the F-150 isn't terrible by any means, but it's not like, it's such an old design. Like, it's essentially bulletproof. Like, it's been around for a long time. It's the same 5.0 that's in, like, the Mustang, basically. It's the Coyote. And, like, it's not bad and stuff, but, like, the gas mileage on it was worse than the Tacoma. And, like, one thing that absolutely I hate in modern cars is the auto start-stop feature. And, like, it had that in the F-150. I hate that. The cab size in the F-150 is the same between the F-150, 250, 350, and stuff like that. But moving up to the F-250, you get the diesel option, you get a bigger bed, you can tow way more with it. You don't have that stupid auto start stop. You have more room here. It just, I figured,
might as well.
Yeah, and like the prices were near the same too for like what I wanted in the F-150 versus this.
We just got it. We got it on Tuesday this past week. We've had it for 5 days. It's been brand new. I have not put anything on Instagram. I have been so quiet on social media because of this truck. I want to upload the vlog before I even like talk about it, because it's a big deal and it's really cool. And so ever since we've gotten the truck, we have been kind of going on little road trips. Not really little road trips. I mean, like a little bit. Little drives.
Small day trips.
Yeah, little tiny day trips. And so right now we are on our way. We're gonna go out toward Port Angeles. We don't really know why. We just wanted to go on a drive. And with COVID, it's not like we can really do much anyway, except for go on a drive. Yeah, which is great. Like, honestly, I love going out on drives, so this is fine. So our little drive to Port Angeles has turned into a little bit longer of a drive. We drove all the way to Forks. We're gonna go drive through the little town of Forks, check it out. I've been to Forks like once in my life. You've been to Forks?
When we
got Sam.
Yep.
He came from Forks.
Yeah, never went back.
Yeah. So Blake's old puppy Sam is actually from Forks. So we're gonna drive through Forks, and then we're actually gonna drive out to La Push, which is the beach. We're going to the coast of Washington, which I haven't been to in forever, like since I was a kid, I don't think. Welcome to Forks, Washington, where everybody comes to visit because of Twilight. You're not a fan? No? Not so much. You don't like Edward Cullen? Are you team Edward or Jacob? Oh, the True Value. There's a Chinese restaurant.
You remember when everyone had Team Edward and Team Jacob, like
shirts and stuff?
Shirts and like things.
Yeah.
That said that stuff on it, and I was like, what?
Twilight was ginormous when we were probably in like middle school, high school, I feel like. I don't remember when the movies came out and the books and stuff.
It was like middle school.
Middle school? Yeah. Right. I'm not positive. Also, it's not cloudy. Forks is known for being like miserable most of the year. That's why the books take place here, but it's not today, so that's kind of nice. The giant Ace Hardware, that's kind of cool. Actually, I don't know if you can see because of the sun, but and there's a giant thrift store, it looks like.
Outfitters. Probably like an outdoor store.
Yeah, there's a bank. So really all the necessities are here, but there's really not much of anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's the beach up there. We're almost there. Oh, should we bring these just in case? Smart. Hey guys, this is my favorite mask right now. It just says I miss 2019. Isn't that cool? I'll link these down in the description bar below. I did not make them, but fair warning, the website is very NSFW. Yes. Do not go onto that website unless you are at home. Check it out. Don't look at it on public transportation. I'm just saying. Whoa. This is our new truck. It's actually huge. So it has the short bed. We ordered it the short bed because the short. Yeah, I was gonna say the short bed is still a foot longer than the bed is from the Tacoma.
6 inches or 6 feet.
Yeah, so it's perfectly good enough for us. I don't think we need a long bed. That would be insane. Plus, I think it looks better with a short bed. Honestly, like it looks more balanced. Yeah, so. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Is there anything that stands out to you that you want to explain?
It's got the 6.7 in it.
The 6.7 in it, okay. Turbo diesel, okay. The grill is a lot scarier looking than the Tacoma. It's ginormous. Somebody's really excited about it.
I like it a lot.
I know.
It's better than I imagined.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I'm so happy about that, babe. We are at Rialto Beach. We just randomly decided to drive all the way to the Washington coast. Why not? So, shall we check it out?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Look at the clouds. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. These are perfect skipping rocks, though I think you might have a hard time doing it in that water. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we need to take pictures. Oh look, there's a little step here. How nice. Check out these trees along the coastline. Aren't they crazy? After probably thousands of years of high tide, they've just died. I think that's what this is. I mean, I could definitely be wrong.
Really grow well with salt water.
Not so much. We're gonna stay for the sunset. We weren't originally gonna stay for the sunset, but then we were like, oh, it's in 15 minutes. Oh, we might as well. There's clouds right through here, so I don't think we're gonna get a proper sunset, but that's okay. I think it was beautiful as is, and everybody here I think is content. And you can see this mist? It's like misty through here.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It's apple season, and we just got these beautiful apples.
Peak apples are the best apples. Also, these are huge. This is like the size of my face. So I am going to actually end the vlog here before I make myself a little snack with these delicious apples. We are actually just getting ready to go on a drive out to Montana. Now that we have the truck basically ready to go, we want to enjoy it and go on road trips. It's a perfect road trip vehicle. So we're so looking forward to just spending so much time in that truck, and we're definitely going to take you guys along with us. In the meantime, make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's where I'm posting most of the updates as they happen in real time. That link is in the description bar below, so you know where to find me. And until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Bye!